I'm here at Baskerville Raceway in Tasmania with this, the new Kia Cee'd GT. Now, a racetrack isn't the traditional place to take a Kia, but this isn't your traditional Kia. This is the next step in Kia's ongoing image transformation from cheap and cheerful to a stylish and sporty brand. As the name implies, the Cee'd GT is the brand's first attempt at a hot hatch in Australia. Styled and built in Europe, the new model takes direct aim at the likes of the Volkswagen Golf GTI, Renault Megane RS and Ford Focus ST. Now, under the bonnet is a 1.6 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that pumps out 150 kilowatts and 265 newton metres. Now that's comfortably below the likes of the Golf GTI and the Megane RS, but with peak torque hitting below 2000 RPM, there's good low range shove from the engine. But the Cee'd GT isn't built for straight line performance. It's a hot hatch, it's all about handling. Kia claims it's the most agile car they've ever made, and on the track, I've got to say that feels pretty spot on. It certainly changes direction better than any Kia I've been in before. One of the reasons for that is because Kia undertook its most comprehensive local optimisation program to fine-tune the suspension and the steering for Australian conditions. They did more than double what they usually do. And I've got to say, from behind the driver's seat, I think it's paid off. But let's get off the track and find out how it handles in the real world. All that extra tuning pays off out on the open road. We're tackling some of the target Tasmania stages south of Hobart, and out here the Cee'd GT really impresses. All that suspension work in combination with the Michelin tyres means there's plenty of grip, which means this is a Kia that loves going through corners. Now, one thing missing off the GT is Kia's flex steer adjustable steering, but that's no big loss because quite frankly it's a bit of a gimmick. And it's meant that they have had to focus on getting just the one steering right. And it's paid off because the steering is actually really good. Around town it's nice and light, it's not too heavy. Get out on the open road though, and it does feel nicely weighted and pretty direct. Lacks a little bit of feel that some of the ultimate hot hatches have, but all in all, it's a pretty good job. The Cee'd GT is priced from $29,990, which undercuts its serious hot hatch rivals, and is even cheaper than its cousin, the Hyundai Veloster Turbo. But that doesn't mean the standard equipment has been skimped on. There's a 6-speaker stereo with Bluetooth, a reversing camera and sensors, 18-inch alloy wheels, and leather and suede covered Recaro sports seats. The Cee'd GT doesn't reset the hot hatch benchmark. You're not going to scare Golf GTI or Megane RS drivers. But it does look good, is good value, and most importantly for Kia, it's fun to drive. This could be the start of a new era for the brand.